trying to navigate your way home. So that's one thing to keep in mind. We do have joining us now on our live newsmaker line from the National Weather Service, Mike Evans, meteorologist. And Mike, we've been battered pretty well by this rain. And what do you see as far as anything tapering off here in the near future?
Doesn't look good in the near future. It looks like some very heavy rain is moving up through eastern Pennsylvania right now. And we're going to be getting very heavy rain, especially from the Binghamton area west of Tioga County, probably right through the early evening hours. I think there's some potential for the rain to at least taper off overnight, although I think periods of rain will continue through the night. But probably the heaviest of the heavy rain is going to be coming through between now and, say, 7 or 8 p.m. So I think things are going to get very serious around here during that time.
So you're saying that even though we've got all this rain, there's more that even could be heavier than we've had so far?
Yeah, I think at least as heavy as that, there may even be a period the heaviest rain that we've seen all day now is organizing into a line of very heavy rain with even some thunder and lightning now just west of Allentown. It's moving just about due north, so it looks like it has a bead right on the Binghamton area.
I've noticed on tracking this on radar that it appears that there's a not real wide trough of this, and we're kind of right in the crossings of everything.
Yeah, it really has worked out that way, that the area that's been hit really bad as far as New York is concerned has been the area from Binghamton to east of Elmira has been the worst of it. Probably the absolute heaviest rain has been over Tioga County, but obviously Boone County's been hit really bad too. And, there certainly has been some heavy rain east into the western Catskills as well, but the real heavy rain has been centered right in the area from Binghamton to pretty much Owego.
Mike Evans from the National Weather Service joining us. Mike, have you heard any rainfall amounts as of yet?
We've been getting, we have some estimates that we can get from our radar. We've been getting spotter reports in. And it looks like the rainfall through about 4 o'clock has averaged anywhere from about 3 to 6 inches, maybe as much as 7 inches in a few places, but averaging about 3 to 6 inches across the area so far. But we're certainly expecting, like I said, between 4 and 8 o'clock, probably at least another 2 to 4 inches of rain on top of that. So some places will be getting up probably over 10 inches of rain by late this evening.
Wow, and then the flash flooding has been very difficult to deal with, but now we have another concern once the rain does begin to taper off, and that is that the rivers can take even longer to start to cause their major flooding problems.
Yes, absolutely, and we're getting indications now that this is going to be a significant, not only a flash flood producing storm, but also a very significant... That was actually a little bit less than this, but what in most of our area was probably on the order of maybe about 4 to 7 inches total. So I think we're going to get heavier rain right in the immediate Binghamton area and over into Tioga County from this storm than we did from that storm. But that storm was particularly...
Standstill. So big traffic jam. 81 northbound as people are trying to make their way northbound. Very difficult situation right now.
We had to talk to a mobile reporter earlier this afternoon and said that for this torrential rain, that runoff in the area south of Whitney Point, coming through the big rock cut area there, that it was running very close, the runoff to the roadway at that time. I can only imagine what it's like now.
And then, you get over the rock cut, and just a mile or two, a couple of miles, you're there to Castle Creek. So don't try Castle Creek right now if you're headed southbound. Lots and lots of water.
And as meteorologist Mike Evans told us, more rain, and some of it even as heavy or heavier than we've had, expected to at least 8 this evening. 4:16 on News Radio 1290. Our coverage continues from the WNBF News Center with our news team here, Bob Joseph, Tom Pisciano, Roger Neal, covering the situation here this afternoon. And Tom, we continue to get updates. As Mike mentioned, the situation is far from over at this stage.
And it's far from over for the people trying to get home, too. We're just told the Brandywine Highway is bumper to bumper as well. Maybe that has something to do with people trying to get northbound on 81.
All right, well, that's the latest we have for you. We'll keep you up to date as we get additional information throughout this afternoon. The floods hitting our area, and we have lots more rain coming, according to the National Weather Service, for at least the next 3 to 4 hours minimum. 4:16, News Radio 1290 WBF. More of Sean Hannity coming up on your hometown station, live and local.